Ukraine and Kazakhstan will work to restore economic ties and accelerate the peace process in war-torn East Ukraine. Those were among the outcomes from talks in Kyiv on Monday between Kazakhstan's authoritarian ruler Nursultan Nazarbayev and Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko. You said that Ukraine needs coal. Kazakhstan is ready to supply it. Let our people come to an agreement about it. We will supply this coal from Ekibastuz and Karaganda. We produce enough of it. There are freight cars in Kazakhstan at the moment. We will provide this help. Poroshenko, meanwhile, said the Russian-backed insurgency in the east should be settled via the Minsk peace plan signed in September. Nazarbayev and I have firmly agreed to follow the policies and practices described in the Minsk agreements as the basis for the settlement of the conflict in East Ukraine. Our position regarding Ukraine's territorial integrity remains indestructible, as we say in Ukrainian. Mobilization of the whole world's efforts to secure the peace process will be based on the Minsk agreements. The Kazakh leader's visit came a day after a trip to Kyiv by Belarus President Alexander Lukashenko. Both Belarus and Kazakhstan are traditionally staunch allies of Russia, but have more recently sought to diversify and bolster ties with European states as the Kremlin faces political and economic isolation on the world stage. Moscow's recent ruble slump against the dollar, caused by international sanctions, market uncertainty and low oil prices, has sent shockwaves through other post-Soviet states. Poroshenko thanked his Belarus counterpart for not recognizing elections held by Russian-backed insurgents in East Ukraine in September. Belarus-Russia ties have been strained in recent weeks over accusations from Moscow that Minsk was exporting banned EU goods to Russia. In October, Lukashenko rejected Russia's annexation of Crimea, saying that if the seizure was justified on historical grounds, then Russia should return large parts of its territory to Mongolia and Kazakhstan. Nazarbayev and Lukashenko now head to Moscow for a summit of the Eurasian Council, a customs union which includes Russia, Belarus and Kazakhstan.